A system of three linear equations is represented in the graph. How many solutions does the system have? So you can see here graph, and we know that if all lines meet at a point, then we say that they have one solution. You can see here clearly this is line 1, this is line 2, and this is line 3. These three lines are not at all meeting at one singular point, something like this. If that is the case, then we say it has one solution. But here they are not meeting at any point, so it doesn't have any solution. So answer is 0. Coming to fifth question, which of the following systems of linear equation has no solution? So here they given two linear equations in each option. We have to select one among them which has no solution. So how to do that? In the no solution condition is the complete coefficients along with variable terms must be different. Must be same, and constant terms are different. That's what the condition of no solution. So you see in which condition here you can see first one x variable is there, y variable is there, but in both of them x and y are missing. So obviously option A is incorrect. And here you can see coefficients of y are same, but there is no coefficient of x in the first equation for option B, and so this is also not a right option. And you can see here also same, you can coefficients of y is same, quotient of x is same, and constant terms are different. Here 8, here there is no constant, it means 0. So it will be option C is the right answer. Y equals to negative 8x plus 8. Y equals to 8x plus 8. You can see coefficients of x are different. So this is not an option. So for more clarity, I'll just write it here, option A. So what is the first equation? Y equals to 8, 0x, 0 times of x and 1 times of y, that equals to 8, and x plus 0y, that equals to 8. So here you can see clearly coefficients of x and coefficients of y are different, so not an option. So coming to option B, 0x plus y, that equals to 8, and then negative 8x, if we transpose this 8x to LHS, plus y, that equals to positive 8. Here also coefficients of x are different, so obviously not a solution what we are looking for. And the third one, it is negative 8x plus y, that equals to 0, and negative 8x plus y, that equals to positive 8. I just transposed positive 8x to LHS from the given equations, and then I form this. You can see complete both x variable and y variable coefficients are same and constants are different. It's exactly matching with no solution condition. So option C is correct. You can go for option D, which is positive 8x plus y, that equals to negative 8, and then negative 8x plus y, that equals to negative 8. It's here everything is fine, but coefficients of x is not matching, so this is incorrect. Next question, question number 6. So the given two equations here, the solution to the given system of equations is x comma y. What is the possible value of x? So we just have to find the value of x, and they also mentioned two equations. So let's see. So here you can see clearly two y equations are given directly. So in this situation, what we do, we already know, and we already did problems like this. Just substitute this second equation into first, or first equation into second in the place of y. That's it. So what happens if we do that? 2x minus 14, that equals to x plus 5 and x minus 7. You see on the RHS, this is already, so it's better to check, can we able to factorize this LHS? So we can just take common, so it turns into 2 into x minus 7. And then this will be as it is. So now you can see x minus 7 and x minus 7 are similar on both sides. You divide by x minus 7 on both sides, or you can directly strike off. That's completely fine. 2 equals to x plus 5, x equals to minus 3. This transpose 5 to other side, it will be minus 3, option B. Question number 7. They given two equations to us. At how many points do the graphs of the given equations intersect in the xy plane? We just have to check at how many points it will intersect. Just try to solve the equations, or you can check using Desmos as well. So let's solve it first. 3x minus 6y that equals to 15, 2x plus 4y that equals to negative 10. You can see here variables, for variables there are different coefficients, so we can't use substitution method. Let's try to do the elimination method, but to do elimination method there is no matching terms as well. So try to just take this 3 and multiply with equation number 2, and take this 2, I mean negative 2, multiply with equation number 1. So this turns to negative 6x, positive 12y, negative 30. And this turns to negative 6x plus 12y that equals to negative 30. So if you observe these two equations, they are exactly same. They are not at all missing with anything like any different values of x, y terms or constant. So what does that mean? They have infinitely many solutions. So option more than 2. Equation same. So they have infinitely many solutions. Keep these given equations on Desmos. 3x minus 6 y equals 15 minus 2x, next equation, minus 2x plus 4y that equals negative 10. So after keeping these two equations in Desmos, you can see both lines are intersecting, I mean coinciding. So it has infinitely many solutions. So you can able to get using Desmos as well. Question number 8. The given two equations. A solution to be given system of equations is x comma y, where y value is less than 0. What is the value of y? So here if you observe carefully, here individual value y given. In this situation, substitution is good idea. When you have of y is 1, something like that, instead of some other value. So what I do is x square plus y that equals to 96. Taking second equation, I'll just substitute first equation into the second equation in the place of y, which is negative 10x. And then I start solving it. X square plus negative 10x that equals to 96. So x square minus 10x plus minus 96 that equals 0. It's just to factorize. So it's going to be 96x square, 16 5 8, then minus 16 minus 6. So then we are going to get minus 10x if this is plus 6x. So let's solve. So x square minus 16x plus 6x minus 96 equals 0. On factorizing, we are going to get x value equals to 6 and negative x equals to negative 6 comma positive 16. But what do we need? We need to find the value of y, and in that y value is less than 0. Take this value x and substitute it in equation 2. We know that y equals to negative 10x. So substitute when x equals to negative 6, then y equals to negative 10. In x value we are considering it as negative 6 now, then y equals to 60. When x equals to positive 16, y equals to negative 10, and then positive 16, that's going to be y equals to negative 160. They clearly mentioned y value is less than 0, y equals to less than 0, then y equals to negative 160 will be the final answer. Question number 9. If x plus y by x equals to 9 and ay by 3x equals 32, where a is a constant, what is the value of a? We just have to find the value of a. So to find the value of a, we have two equations. So but a is in this, in the second equation. So we can able to get some value out of this equation. Just x plus y equals to 9x. So transpose this x, then y equals to 8x. So you have the value of y. Substitute that value of y in the second equation. A by 3x and 8x that equals to 32. X cross out. So a equals to 32 multiply by transpose 8 by 3, that becomes 3 by 8. So 8 times 1, 8 times 4, A equals to 4 into 3, 12. That's what they're asking us to find.